Hi everyone. Today's ride starts from Beira Lake in Colombo, and we'll be heading towards Galle Face through a slightly different route. It's through one of the inner routes along Colombo, so let's check it out. To your left, you'll see the Bishop's College Auditorium, which hosts several events pertaining to the arts and theatre. So to your right, you'll see the Beira Lake, a lake which has been popularized in the recent past at least, due to a bunch of courageous folk a few months ago just, deciding to take a swim in its murky and dark waters. So if you're wondering what these white patches are on the road, they are the after effects of crows just emptying their bowels. So this scooter decided to enter my personal space and kind of run me over, but I am where I am. In the horizon, you'll start seeing clearer images as the video progresses of new buildings and the city's changing skyline. The large building you see onto your left on the horizon was supposed to be the Hyatt. However, that has since been stalled, and I'm really not sure what's going on right now. We're now closing in on the rear entrance of Temple Trees, which is the Prime Minister's house in Colombo. And yeah, there should be heightened security towards your left. So let's just pass by this. To your left would be the rear entrance of Crescat Boulevard, which happens to be a shopping complex in Colombo City. You'll notice the Marga sign on this big red construction. However, just hold your horses. It isn't what you think it is. It just happens to be the construction company's name. We're now passing the rear of Cinnamon Grand, and you can see to your left the Tao Breeze Bar, which happens to be a seafood restaurant at the hotel. If you notice, there's quite a bit of construction going on around here, and this is mainly around the flyover that should be cutting across and easing up congestion in the area. We're just passing by the Ministry of Industries onto your left, and if you notice, there's quite a lot of boards that say Cinnamon. So this happens to be a lot of properties around this area that belong to the Cinnamon Group. What you'll see in the immediate horizon straight up is the Cinnamon Life project, which has its own commercial division, a hub for different office spaces. It also has its own apartment and mall that's coming up. Well, I had to stop the policeman over here and ask him for advice around carrying forward because there happened to be a protest at the moment. On the left in the horizon happens to be the rear entrance of Taj Samudra, another big class hotel in Colombo. Again, to the left, you'll see a construction site for ITC hotels in Sri Lanka, and this is going to be quite a big one. You'll see the Lotus Tower to the right just creeping in to the horizon. We'll take a closer look in another video. This whole area on the left used to be the army headquarters, and they've moved to a different location, making room for businesses and different hotels to come up. We're now closing in on the entrance to One Galle Face on your left, and that happens to be a big shopping complex in recent times. It's also known as OGF. Coming up front will be the side entrance of the Shangri-La Hotel in Colombo, and you can see to your right the Twin Towers, WTC or World Trade Center, the Bank of Ceylon, also known as the Pittu Bamboo, and yeah, so what you see is Galle Face right in the horizon. This brings me to the end of the video, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Cheers.